Here is question number 6. In an election, there are 4 candidates and 75% of registered voters cast their votes. One of the candidates received 25% of the cast votes, while the other 3 candidates received the remaining votes in the proportion of 234. If the winner of the election received 2800 votes more than the candidate with the least number of votes, then the number of registered voters was. So, to start with this question, again I'll assume the number of registered voters is, let us say, 100. 75% of them cast their votes. So, how many of them cast their votes? 75. So, 75 of them cast their votes. He says 25% of these cast votes, one candidate got the votes as 25% of this. So now I have to calculate 25% of this. Now 25% of something can be calculated if it is a multiple of 4. Now here is something to learn for all of you. I wanted a multiple of 4 to make my job easy, right? So it's better to multiply everything by 4. Let us assume the number of registered voters is 400 and automatically the number of cast votes would become 300. And now 25% of them can be calculated as 75. So one candidate has got 75 votes. The remaining votes, now 300 votes, out of 300 votes, 75 went to one candidate. The remaining votes are 225. Now they are distributed in a ratio of 2, 3, 4. Now 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9. This 224 is a multiple of 9. So this will work for me. If it was not a multiple of 9, it was a multiple of some other number, let's say 7. I would have multiplied all the numbers by 7 to make my job easy. So now if I distribute it in a ratio of 2, 3, 4, what would I get? It is 25 times of 9. So 25 times of 2, 25 times of 3, 25 times of 4. These are the votes received by the other 3 candidates. He says the winner of the election, that is this guy, got 2800 votes more than the candidate with least number of votes, that is this person. The difference between 100 and 50, it should be 50, but according to the question, it should be 2800. So can I say the question wants everything to be 56 times? The question wants everything to be 56 times. So what is the number of registered voters? This would also be 56 times. 400 into 56 will give me 22400 as the answer. So therefore, for this particular question, my answer is option A, that is 22,400. I hope you have understood the solution. Again, I would put this question in a category from easy to moderate. I would not say very easy, but definitely not above moderate level.